My name is Dr. Samintharaj Kumar. I'm the CEO of Nuffield Dental Holdings, and I'm also today a panelist for Nuffield Academy. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the changes in the regulations surrounding mask wearing. And of course, after you've taken off your mask, what lies underneath is what will be seen over the next few months as days go by, where you wonder how on earth you got away with not using lipstick, not spending any money on makeup, and certainly not worrying about fancy clothes, which you're all used to when you get back to work. Once again, a very sort of acknowledgement to Orasil for kindly sponsoring this talk. Orasil Orange, as you know, kills germs and bacteria, and Orasil Green, which is used as a chlorhexidine mouthwash to reduce gum disease. So I'd like to thank Orasil for sponsoring this talk. In the days ahead of us, we will expect to see the pandemic come to an end. We will also see the frivolities of wearing a mask reduce. The perception of the WHO is that masks are still important. And in fact, in Singapore, as of yesterday, you're now allowed to walk around the outside without a mask. However, the problem lies that in between most outside areas, you will still be connected to an inside area, which will still require usage of the mask. But as the days go by, you can be sure that the government will change the ruling to ensure that we will be able to get rid of our masks and once again walk unfettered without masks draping our faces. We've all heard of the adage that a smile is the prettiest thing you can wear. However, in this time, or at least for the last 2.5 years, many of us have not worried about our smile because we've always been having a mask on us. In fact, many of our patients as well, if, for example, if I've taken a tooth out or so in the front, they would say, but doctor, I'm actually wearing a mask. It doesn't really matter at this point. As the weeks pass by, you will always remember what I've just said now. A smile is the prettiest thing you can wear, and you should be concerned about simple things that you can actually fix or change to improve this thing which you can wear with confidence as you walk into work. Apart from things like hair, clothes, smell, and eyes, up to 50% of people actually say that the smile is the first thing they see when they meet a person. In fact, when a child is born as well, the thing that greets them first is the smile on the parents' face. So the smile is incredibly crucial as to how we as social animals begin to welcome someone you don't know. Many of us have already started going back to work. More and more of us will be starting to worry about our smile and whether we're presentable to just your co-workers or the people who bump along in the MRT on public areas. We've all seen photographs of these famous people. That's Nicolas Cage on the top left-hand side. You can see the changes that have been made over a period of time. Now, some of you may say that the white smile is perhaps not so pretty or something that is not, natural looking. In front of the camera, things are very different. Now, for someone like Ronaldo on the bottom right-hand side, he's gone from a very boyish sort of smile to something more of a gentlemanly sort of smile. You certainly see the same on the top right for Morgan Freeman as well. Now, Morgan Freeman's smile, of course, is extremely white, and that's in a big contrast to his skin tone, of course. We get that, of course, in darker skinned individuals, including myself. And of course, this famous soccer player at the bottom left-hand side, everyone knows. You must admit that when he was younger, his smile is far much more boyish. Whilst he has a boyish smile at this stage now, it's incredibly white, of course. And so you can see that, of course, stars being in the limelight all the time, consider a smile being very, very important for their careers. We'll see exactly the same for the ladies. And on the top right-hand side is Demi Moore. You can see a very, very different sort of smile and appearance that she has. As you've gone through the years, and you can see that the shape of her teeth have been changed and the color of her teeth. So she had lots of discolored crowns when she was much younger. You can see now much more fuller sort of teeth, where when she smiles, it occupies the entire smile. And of course, on the top left-hand side, you can see a very familiar face from Harry Potter. You can see when she was much younger, very babyish smile, teeth were not so bright. And you can see Emma Watson has now got veneers, and that makes her look far much more confident, of course, when she's in front of the camera. And of course, a very, very famous singer on the bottom left-hand side. Now, everyone knows this singer. She sang the cover song for Titanic. You can see that the smile when she's much younger looked a bit different in terms of showing too much of gum. The teeth, of course, the color wasn't right. And once again, you see lots of different sort of teeth. But the difference in most of these patients is they've had some form of braces, whitening, or, I mean, the key word here, of course, is to look, it's a smile design, okay? Now, what I'm going to talk to you today is not about smile design. It's about how you can sharpen your smile and brighten your smile before you get back to work.